is Kira. This is going to be bumpy because I am driving to work. I am in between semesters as a pre-nursing student, so I'm not in the nursing program yet. I'm getting all my credits and stuff done. But I also am an agency CNA, so I work all over the state of Oregon, and I pick up shifts as I see them. If they're a decent amount, there's clearly like a dollar amount that I don't go below because I can't afford it. And today I am on my way to a facility I've been to. It's about 2 hours away, so I usually leave I give myself an extra hour because I like to go get some drinks for the road, and on days like this, this particular facility, I like to get myself a lunch. It's either like Jimmy John's or what I get last time. I got Panda Express. I got their Panda Express bowl because I burn a lot of calories there, and it's just go 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 the entire time. And it's such a nice facility. It's out on the coast. Yeah, so that is what we're doing on this fine 34-degree day today. It is Monday, so I guess this is a good start to my first vlog or whatever. Yeah. So if you like that stuff, if you're like me, you're trying to keep the motivation for the nursing stuff because it's a very long drawn out process. Keep watching. I mean, there's no nursing content right now, but because I have about 6 weeks off of school, but you know, this is what you do in between semesters, right? You start a project that you probably won't have time to finish, and you have good intentions of finishing it and like sticking with it and stuff, but then you forget. So here we go. Okay, we are at the halfway point. I still have about an hour of driving left to do, but I like to stop at this rest area. You're being rude. I like to stop at this rest area because it's the halfway point, like I said, and then it's always not very crowded here. Like, some of the towns I drive through are very sketchy and unsafe. And I'm not saying that because of the towns. I'm saying that because I used to live in one of them, and it was just horrendous. So when I drive this route, there's so many people around and they're staring at me. Oh my God. After my shift is over tonight, I don't stop. I will go to the bathroom right after I give a report. I will clock out, get my signature I need so I can get paid, and then I drive straight home. I don't stop. Period. It's that sketchy. So, with that being said, we're gonna finish this drive. We're gonna play some music. I still have about an hour and 20 minutes to go, but like I said, I always leave early because this route I take gets snowed on really bad in the winter. I don't worry about that because I drive a Subaru, and I have winter traction tires, so there's that. My hair is like giving today, and I have to pull it up. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna finish this drive and go from, oh, there's 2 little kids and they have jackets on. Oh my God, they're so cute. Cannot. Oh, so cute. Anyways, it's 39 degrees here, but it never feels cold because the sun is out, as you can tell, and maybe it's because like we're in the mountains right now, but it's always warm. So I don't know, but I'm gonna end this part and drive, and yeah, talk to you guys when I get there, I guess. I am an hour late getting off this shift. Oh my god. It was just hell. Non-stop call lights. It was just hell. But we all worked together. It was one in-house CNA. The nurses were all in-house. And then it was me and two other people working, and we all worked for the same company. So that was kind of fun. We all just worked together and just started jumping in and answering call lights, and it was overwhelming. Not gonna lie, I have a migraine. We all collectively just sat down after shift, gave report. All of us were late charting. Like, I didn't clock out until well after 11, and it's 11:30 now. So yeah, I was not on my usual hall because there's 2 halls that were female care only, which is fine. I honestly don't care where I go, but I've been lucky in the fact that everywhere I go has been light work. Like, maybe 2 people need to get up, maybe 1 person's a feeder, but like, everybody's alert and oriented, and they can at least call me and let me know what they need, which is really nice. I'm not turning on a light because, 1, I have a migraine. They're starting to put the lights up out there. And 2, I'm driving. I'm not gonna get home until 2. Yeah, 2 in the morning. So that's fun. But no, I really like this facility. The nurse was so impressed with all of us working together. Like, the DON was there too, but she saw us all working together and communicating, which, it doesn't matter if you're agency or not. Like, oh my god, Bright. It doesn't matter if you're agency or not. Communication is extremely important, because if you don't communicate and you are not a team player, your job is just 5,000 times harder. It doesn't matter, like, your nurse, your CNA, it doesn't matter. Like, even our med aide was jumping in and grabbing call. I went through an entire thing of Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer, which I take my own hand sanitizer, and I'm actually going to start bringing my own nitrile gloves because, 1, I have allergies to certain hand sanitizers. If I don't have hand sanitizer, I just wash my hands every time. But if it's the same brand as the hand sanitizer I'm allergic to, my hands break out really. I've just started bringing my own, and Bath and Body Works always has a sale. Always has a sale. So I'm like stocked. I need to buy more, but I am stocked up. I'll probably buy more when I get home because I need some therapy. So I bring my own. But then they have these vellum, is that what they're called? Vellum or something gloves? They're like these weird vinyl gloves with like powder in them. I don't know, but they give me such a bad reaction on my skin. Yeah. So anyways, it was a dumpster fire. We all got it done. We had a shower aide today. And that was really great because she was going around cleaning rooms, doing nail care. And that was really helpful. And then I felt bad because I left some rooms a mess, and she was like, I'm not cleaning your rooms. And I was like, please don't. Like, I have those messy for a reason. It gives me an excuse to do final rounds. So she went behind me and cleaned up all my rooms when I was getting people up for dinner. And I felt so bad that I did one of her bed baths because I was like, I feel bad. I gave you extra work. She was like, no, I know you do that for a reason. I'm not mad at you, but like, because like, I don't, unless they've had a bowel movement, I don't take trashes out until like the last second, unless it's like already full, or, you know, the urine is, you know, the briefs are like super saturated, or, you know, but some of the time I don't take the trash out until last round. And I start my last round super late so that Knox shift doesn't have to run as hard as we did. I didn't get done with rounds until like, so who cares? And I like helping the shift after me. It was a lot of running. My legs hurt. But I don't work tomorrow. I don't actually have a shift until the 14th. And today is the 2nd? 3rd? So the nurse that was on duty, I love her so much. She's such a sweetheart. She's so kind. She is so patient. She is just, she called the scheduler, she called the DON, and she called the DNS, and she told them what a great job we were all doing. And I teared up because in this industry, in this like career field, as an agency CNA, a lot of the time, personally, I can attest that I've been blamed for so much shit. And I had to be like, the last shift I worked for you was like a week and a half ago, or like just over a week ago, like in between that time. And I was like, and I didn't even have that person on my set. And I was like, I can personally attest that I didn't even go in that room. And they were like, well, how can you prove it? And I was like, because I did no charting on that person. It doesn't matter if they're my person or not. I always do charting if I did something for them. If I did, because it not only helps out my coworker, but it's an accurate account of what happened, and it's what you're supposed to do. So I was able to be like, look, and I pulled up my shifts and all that, and I sent it to them, and I was like, I have not been there. I have not been there at all. And why? Okay, that was weird. That usually like because I have to go from Oregon into California and then from California back into Oregon to get like to and from work and to and from home. So usually this time of night, like the border station is not open, and it is tonight. So yeah. Anyways, so they're gonna open up more shifts. I guess they canceled a few other people that I worked with that they're fine. Like there's nothing wrong with them. They do their job, but like, but that's not even what I was talking about. Agency. Yeah. So as agency, like I'm used to getting like the worst set, the heaviest set, the most problematic, like the worst of the worst. And then if something goes wrong or something is not done correctly, getting blamed for it. And this is a pet peeve of mine, I am notoriously told everyone's good, and I have to be like, I'm not accepting that report, so either you're staying after and I'm leaving, or you're going to tell me everybody's DNR status, everybody, like how they get up, how they transfer, if they're continent, incontinent, if they have like a catheter. I don't get to check their Cardex until well after the fact. Like I've had to get vitals and get them up or change them or harass them in some way. Like it's just, I like to get a thorough report. And even if you don't know them, just be like, tell me what you do know. Like do they call? And sometimes that's all they can tell me is if they call or not. And that's fine. But, like tonight, I got told somebody was continent and independent, and then they called to get ready to bed. Come to find out, they were not continent, but it was fine because I got them cleaned up. Being an agency, like, medical healthcare person is just a lot. It's so much sometimes. Tonight was rough. It was not the worst night I've had. Like, but yeah, some days are like that. Other days you're like, okay, can you guys like call me, or I don't know, like have a blowout, or tell me that your toenail is bugging you, like anything. Like my shift at the crisis center on Saturday, that's literally what it was. Like the guy was just like, sit in the corner and I'll let you know when I need you to do something. And we didn't do anything until 4:30 in the morning, and I had gotten there at 6 o'clock at night. So gonna drive, because apparently the route I have to take is I'll most likely pick up a shift this coming weekend because I like working weekends, even though my boyfriend does not like it because he has weekends off. Hi. I haven't actually worked since that last shift I did where I was ranting earlier. So I haven't worked in about 5 days. There just hasn't been any shifts. Plus I've been sick, other stuff. That is kind of one of the downsides to agency nurse, like agency CNA nursing, whatever, is if you do not have a block schedule. Do you scrub shifts? And apparently other people had the same idea as I did, like just work themselves into the ground and then go back to school and then you know, so there's like no shifts. Which really sucks, but you know, it's the name of the game. It's the name of the game. I'm on a vacation playing Infinity Nikki, which if you guys have not checked that out yet, it's a pretty good game. But yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. Probably won't upload another one until I have more content for you guys, and it looks like the shifts are starting to pick up more. Typically the beginning of the week, I'll see more availability. I'm very picky about where I go, so if the reviews are bad, then I just don't go to them. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I will see you guys hopefully in another one. If you guys want to see like other stuff, I will be doing like nursing school stuff. I am still in the prereqs. I'm in my last year of prereqs, so I am about to do A&P 1, and then this semester I'm doing my second year of Spanish, or my second semester of Spanish, and then I'm finishing up a math class that I dropped out of last semester because it was just too much at the time for me. So if you guys want to see some of that, that's not going to be till next month, but yeah, let me know. Stay warm, stay safe. Bye guys.